Oh, Signosis. Hell yeah. G'day guys, it's Craig here. Back again with another PlayStation game for your enjoyment. We're playing another early era first person shooter released in the tail end of '96 called LIFEFORCE TENKA, which is produced and I think developed as well by Signosis, one of my favourite video game producers of all time. They were known for a lot of cyberpunk, Blade Runner-esque sort of games back at the tail end of the '90s and the early part of the '90s. This here was a massive title back in the day, coming out just after Quake on the PC. So this tried to be like a Quake killer, I suppose. I actually remember the magazines back in the day sort of talked about this being a Quake killer and stuff like that. Control schemes don't really follow that up too well, so I'll show you what I mean. Hopefully it all loads fine. Yep, sweet. TENKA, and a nice alien movie font. Yeah, this is probably the first full 3D first-person shooter for the PlayStation, I think. Polygon based and things like that. Once again, quite a marvel for its time. This is before GoldenEye 007 on the N64, which wouldn't see the light of day till later on in 1997. So I guess Sony felt proud to beat them to the punch, I suppose. Yeah, the dual shock controller doesn't work, so it's a directional pad. But as you can see, it's all Quake-ish. Don't think the music's running though, which is a shame. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Ah well, I'll give you a little preview of it anyway. Sometimes you don't need the music. This is utilised, it didn't really have auto aim in this one.
Signal shot.
Signal shot. Oh, that's right, L2, L1 sort of. I never figured out what that is. I don't think it's a mine. Must be a beacon. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure this didn't have an auto map with it. So they had to make do. I sort of, well, I'm a lover of Signosis games, like Wipeout and Colony Wars and things like that. And they were quite prolific around that time as well. And this is one of the games they put out. Not as playable as Quake, but you know, had to get what you get on the PlayStation 1. And anything, you get anything. It's quite an achievement really. This is quite a marvel back in the day. Had like top scores back in the magazines. Went platinum. Yeah, played this on a demo disc, as with a lot of PlayStation 1 games. I think it only featured this level really. And one thing about this game, I never knew what the hell to do. So I think this playthrough is going to be just me just wandering around for 10 minutes maybe. And anyway, this will give you a good preview of what the game's like. I mean, look at that. For all the lighting and stuff, I mean, for an early PlayStation 1 era game, this is quite an achievement. All things considered. 20 years old. This probably started production back in like the Doom era. If there was ever a prototype of this game, it's probably like, probably was done on the Doom engine, really. I wouldn't be surprised. Quite an achievement. Very much. Oh shit. Now for PlayStation 1 era games, I sort of find games like Doom and Power Slave. I can crouch, can I? Yep. I can crouch in this game. I kind of find games like Exhumed and Duke Nukem and Doom to be a bit more playable, but once again, for its time, you rent this out, you're like, holy shit, this is like Quake. And you play it. This is way before, you know, Quake 2. Well, this is actually before Quake 2 as well, actually. This is exactly around about the time when Quake 1 came out, which was at the tail end of '96 as well. So, come on, you got to consider the time. Bloody marvel. Technical marvel. I think I'm meant to be collecting those. But yeah, a lot of these didn't really register. Another one of those early era PlayStation 1 sort of first person shooters. Fun to rent out for a day or a week to complete. But I think this one would have annoyed me a little bit more because of the control schemes and things like that. Holy shit! Where'd you all come from? Fuck me. Yep, let's go around levels. I'm pretty sure I need a key for that, so I need to find a purple key. So I've got to go find the red door. So I can enter here. There we go. Alright, I'm getting it. I might be able to complete this level after all. So I get the purple key. Go for here. This will be a first for me. We're doing this together. Right, purple door. Pretty sure I'm just collecting keys and going through doors. That's what games were like. Oh Jesus, that's what games were like back then. You just basically collect keys and go through the doors, really. So I've got the yellow key now. Yeah, boy, yeah, you get out of here. So I've got the yellow key. Now I've got to find the yellow door. Oh. Janky controls, as always. Not quite Resident Evil 1 era sort of unplayability, but once you get used to it, it's playable. Most definitely. But no, a very enjoyable game back in the day. Especially on the demo disc back in the day. I had a lot of fun with this. Even though it annoyed me with the control schemes and things like that, I still, you give games like this a shot. I think I'm going to have to wander around and try and find a door, I think. You do get more powerful weapons later on, like a rocket launcher and things like that. And it sort of progresses on and on from there. But yeah. More powerful enemies later on. Evac. I think that's the exit there. I have to do something. I have to. Get out of here. Come on. Can I destroy them? Should be able to destroy something. No? Evac! Right, okay. Now I'm guessing I go for the evac door and that's the end of the level. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, we're about to unlock an achievement. Oh! I'm not saving the game though. Sorry guys. Holy shit! About to play the next level. So yeah, Psygnosis started off in the Amiga era. There was a console called the Amiga, which was a PC computer. They were known for these types of games, these sci-fi-ish fantasy sort of games, and I think they were one of the first companies to utilise commercial artists to create their box art. They were definitely known for their box art back then. And around this time they utilised early computer graphics. Oh Jesus, here we go. Got some Terminators now. Now that looks, yeah, fun fact, that's actually a logo from an unreleased Psygnosis game. Can't quite remember the name of it, but it was in development at the same time. Featured a big ass robot. If you look on YouTube, there's a video of it, of one of the cutscenes. But yeah, the game never came out, and that's the logo for it. And I guess they just used it for this. Oh Jesus. That's it. Got the red key. Yeah, it's just a style of games you don't really see much anymore. I think there's a few indie titles that have sort of attempted to recapture the style, but maybe after the new Blade Runner movie comes out, I might see more games like this again. There we go, destroyed that. I'm guessing those are important to take out. Yeah, this is a shit. Now we're on the second level. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more. I'm actually progressing. Yeah, that's a sign of bad design if the player feels like he can't progress. You failed. You failed as a game designer. You've got to give the player a chance. Not saying you need to make them hold your hand or anything like that. They need to work it out, but they need to sort of progress. You need to find a balance. Don't tell me how to do things, let me find out. But don't make it too hard so I don't, keep playing, Whoop! Let me know how the sound's like with these PlayStation titles. I'm not really too sure actually. I think these are alright so far, but let me know if I need to make the sound a bit better. I'm doing this for you. I don't think you can jump on this, so... Psygnosis are more well known for Wipeout, which is a series that has sadly isn't continuing anymore, but it continues in spirit in a game called Formula Fusion. Like a lot of games nowadays, there seems to be a lot of spiritual successes out there. So if you see that in Steam, pick it up. Yeah, Wipeout was a well-known series of games for the PlayStation back then. One of my favourites. I'll probably play the series on this channel actually. Oh, you gotta destroy this one. There you go. Evac. Okay. I gotta find the evac now. Well, if I'm able to complete the second level, I'll probably end it there. See if I can complete this. Ooh. Interesting. My god, I'm progressing. I'm actually progressing through this game. That's unreal. Get out of here. Oh, there you go, green key. So, green door. Green door. Ah, right. One of those things, one of those sort of things in PlayStation games. You sort of know where you're going if you see new enemies. There you go. They sort of place them out of the blue into the scene. Alright, heading down to the hive. Get out of here. Oh my god. It's not registering him. Oh, there we go. Yeah, fuck. I have to be sort of certain distance from them to actually shoot him. It's a bit crazy. Right. Speed run. Steady. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a teleporter then. Oh, come on. Why am I hitting him? Come on. Hit him. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Hit him. What? Ah. Wow. I'm glad I'm not a part of the Psygnosis promotional team. That would have been a bit embarrassing. Get back and work on the game. Well, anyway, I'll leave it off there anyway. That's LIFEFORCE TENKA for the PlayStation. Probably the first 3D polygonal shooter released at the tail end of 1986. Quite a marvel for his time. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. And I'll be playing another PlayStation Classic. Righto, see ya.